drives it across.
Dang it, Steve, who did that?
He backed it in! He backed it in! 15. Mark has hit 16. Where's this one going? Way up the hill. As bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but he applies the pressure. That's it. He collapses, and that's what. What time is it? Game time.
Man. Hey.
Every time. Every time.
Yo, we understand the rules and regulations that we went over in the back. Let's get to it.
That's it. Touch gloves.
Man.
How you been?
Bruh. Man, blessed. Always highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Man, feeling good for real. Glad to be definitely putting up some content. Haven't really done no content, but I ain't done a little bit of content since the last time we did something. But I mean, we've been making the flow. Other than that, man, it just feels good to be right. You know what I mean? Back in the presence, man. How about you, man?
Hey, man, you know, it's good to hear from you always, brother. You know, every time I'm on this podcast, you know, your boy, you know, King James the Pharaoh. Y'all know what it is. You know,
Man.
anytime I'm here with my man,
CTG, man. Y'all see it, man. CTG, man. Captain Great, man. Y'all know what time it is, man.
I'm happy, baby. Every time I'm here with you, CT. Every time
you know what I'm
I'm
saying? CB, you can call me CB, you can call me XB, you can call me CTG. You know,
just don't call you late. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that it, man? Always on time, man.
Yo, I'm feeling good, man. I'm out here actually, and y'all know me. Y'all know how I do. I'm all around the joints. I'm in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. You know, doing a little work out here, man. You know, the beauty of it is I'm breathing, I'm alive, and it don't pay to complain until, you know, they make a show for it. You know, I ain't got nothing to complain about, brother.
Right? You know? If they make a show for that, then I definitely want to be in the audience and see who on there, because it's gonna be some famous motherfuckers after that. I tell you that.
Getting paid to complain, boy. I tell you what. You know, speaking of getting paid to complain, you know, it's a whole lot of things in the sports world, brother. It's been a hell of a lot. Well, it's been maybe, 3 weeks since we last got on here, brother? It's almost
pretty
about
much.
a month.
We done went through 2 weeks of football. You know, about 2 weeks of fighting too, man. So, yeah. We on this the third week, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a lot to touch on. I was saying getting paid to complain. I didn't want to put out no shade out there, but it's a lot of players out there I feel like get paid to complain. You know, especially with this NBA season going on.
I agree. I definitely agree.
You know, man.
I mean, it's a lot of I'm leavings, and I don't know where I'm going again. And
oh man, you know, speaking of which, it's a lot of boxing people out there crying and complaining, and a lot of people making money too, brother.
Most definitely.
There's a lot of people making money, man. To talk
a lot of people not making no money either.
Talk about making some money. Terrence Crawford. You know,
look, I ain't even going. Look. All right, so before we even get on everything, man, because I see my brother ready. You know, I'm ready too. We gonna definitely show our condolences, y'all. We done lost 2 greats.
Oh, brother. You're right.
Miles Lane, Yeah, man, is no explaining. You already know who he is. Definitely referee, great. Also a judge as well. His wife is too. Like, so condolence to all of them in the family and Paul Silas.
And Paul
So
Silas.
another great basketball great to add on to that. And man, it's just it's sad. It's sad when we lose. Well, we done lost a lot of greats for real, but it's like when you lose some of the ones that's been pivotal to your life and stuff like that, man. Yeah, it's actually a sad thing. So we're gonna go ahead and give a moment of silence for Miles Lane.
I'm back.
We're gonna go ahead and give a moment of silence for Miles Lane and Paul Silas. All right, man.
Yeah.
Now that we got that out the way,
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hall of Famers. Yo. Now that
Crawford,
that's out the way, like you said, man,
we
brother,
seen
man,
you, boy. What you think? Go ahead, give me the logistics, man. What you think, man?
ladies and gentlemen, y'all know, we touch on all sports, but I got to start this off with, boxing, with the roots of the show. For those
Yeah,
that don't know, Throw the Towel podcast, sports podcast, started off as a boxing podcast, and
indeed.
that's because at heart we love that sport, but we couldn't separate our love for all these other sports. We needed to bring them into. That being said, back to the love of boxing and me and this Terrence Crawford situation here. Look here, get your bag here, man. Get your bag, young man. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Get your bag, young man, because you can get a bag, crush your cans. If you can get a bag, crush your cans, crush that can, brother man. Crush that can, brother man.
Crush that can, brother
Brother
man.
man.
Especially if you can get that back.
Well, I don't know the numbers. Terrence Crawford, I don't know your numbers. I ain't looking in your pockets. I ain't pocket watching. But what they put out there was something around $10 million. If that was a $10 million can, crush that can, brother man. Crush that can.
That's a $10 million can. That man, that can had platinum written all over it. Is what
Whoa,
happened.
whoa, whoa.
And he showed up to get that.
Hey, he got that. Yeah, he crushed that can, brother man.
Yes, he
See,
did.
this is. I tell you what. If you've never watched Terrence Crawford a day in your life and you tuned in to watch him crush that can, then that's who that man is. He's definitely, I ain't gonna call him a can crusher, but I mean, I'm just saying, crush that can, brother man. But there's some fights out there that would bring you that same amount of money. I'm just being honest.
Even more.
But hey,
Until then.
I ain't gonna hate on you, brother. You look good. You
Hey,
definitely look good out there. You
you
know,
did.
you look like you look like who you is, Terrence Crawford. And I tell you what. Now I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to talking to you, Cap the Great. Listen,
My man.
Terrence look good. I'm talking about. I'm just saying that's who he is. Yeah, dude. Don't tell me about the can because it's a $10 million can. I know. I seen it. It's beautiful. Listen, right. I'm just saying,
Hey, that was a
right.
platinum can right there.
Hey, the man looked good, man. He was cerebral out there, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get touched too much, you know what I mean? He read what he was doing and he figured out the man's game and he knocked him out and that's what he do, you know? I said I said 7 through 2. I said 8 through 12. You called 7, you know.
It happened in 6.
It happened in 6.
I was close.
You know.
Because
So,
I seen it. Like he was playing with him, like that's what I'm saying, man. You come on, man.
catch
Hey,
that
look,
can, brother, man.
get that can bag, young man. That's all I'm saying. I ain't even gonna disrespect you.
Nah,
We're here to give you them flowers right now.
right now.
Shout
Yeah.
out to that man.
Shout out to Terrence
Terrence
Crawford.
Crawford
You look good,
for the
brother.
victory.
Definitely. You did your thing. You $10 million man. If it was $10 million, that was a $10 million can, brother. I tell you what, take it all day.
Just know we know the truth over here, man.
You know, look, so we can move on. Terrence, I'm gonna tell you, this is what got me, right? I
Y'all
I, I came to your city, man. I was in your city, brother. I was in your city for a long time, and I'm a Boston fan. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to your spot. I came to your spot, brother, but like, cause
Yeah.
I wanted to spend money. I wanted some of your gear. You the champ, brother. You the champ, and I'm in your spot. I'm
You
in
gotta
your
support
city.
you. If that's your homie.
I'm in your city. You the champ. I'm finna buy all of your shit. Everything you had in there, I want some of it. Cause I want to rep. I called Cap the Great. I said, Cap, I'm in his city, man. Omaha, nigga. Omaha.
Omaha.
I pull up because I even Googled it. Your store didn't have no hours. It didn't tell me what time you open. If you open.
Cause I even wanted some merch. I was like, hey man, go ahead, grab something, man. I even take something, man, cause it ain't like I don't fucks with Bud, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It fucks with Bud. I want some shit. Damn it. So I pull up. I told Cap, don't worry about it, man. Just tell me your size.
Yeah.
You know, straight up.
That was it.
Just tell me your size. I pull up, man. Y'all wasn't there.
Crickets.
It was closed. Crickets. I called the man, videoed him, like FaceTime. Look, I'm at the spot. It's here, but it's nothing. No.
Come on, Bud.
I came back again, but I was in your city for over a month.
That's
I pulled
more
up.
than enough time.
I pulled up. I kept pulling up. Y'all didn't even update your website. How you the champ?
Oh man. Just hit man. Look, Bud. Hit me up. I'll take care of you over here at External Business, man. Just know that, man. You don't want nobody holding up your website.
You don't want nobody having your store closed, can't sell your merchandise.
People ain't even updating your merch. Just come on over here to External Vision.
Come
bro.
over to the External, man. We take care of you over here.
Gonna do you just right.
Man. Good synergy, man. We get you right, man. Come on over. You need your stores open, man. Look, I got management. Look, we'll talk about that in my DMs, man. I'm all over the place. Champ.
Hey.
I'm all over the place, champ. I pull up on you. Omaha. Peyton Manning, my favorite quarterback of all time. You talking about Omaha, champ? I pull up. You need somebody to run that store? You losing out, man, because I did. That's what got me with you, champ. That's my petty pants I got on with you, champ. That's what hurt me. I came to spend my money with you, and I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even rep. I can't even rep the Bud.
Man, can't even rep the Bud. Can't even rep the Bud, man. It's all right, though.
But I tell you what, that's what we was talking about. That's how I felt about it. What you think about the fight, though? How about you, Cap? What you think about the fight?
Hey, it was quick. One-sided, you know. It looked like he was fighting somebody that was kin to like Prince Nasir or somebody, you know, or Lomachenko, like somebody cousin, man. He looked like somebody cousin that just so happened to got a nice record and actually can fight somewhere else, you know what I mean? And thought he had a chance for real, you know. So kudos to him for even getting in the ring with somebody like Bud. To even give him a fight because it wasn't supposed to be that. Man, it wasn't supposed to be that. We already know the truth. That's all I'm saying. So it's like when
You
all
say
that,
we already know the truth.
yeah,
Okay, I just
we already know. We already know what was supposed to happen.
it just for the listeners that just might.
We already know what was supposed to happen, dog.
We already
We weren't
know.
supposed to be watching those 6-round fight of Terrence Bud Crawford
That's a
whooping up
tweet.
on Lil Nasir auntie's son.
That's a tweet. Hey, at Terrence Crawford, you look good, but we already know at the truth.
Hey, straight from 3 T's, man. Captain Great, man. You heard it.
Whoever tweet that right there, man, you can have that one next time. I got to charge you $2.99.
Yeah. Holla at my manager in the DM.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I think the same thing, man. It was a quick fight, It was a quick fight. Like I told you before, I think Bud looked good on my end. He did exactly what we look for him to do. He's very cerebral in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
He worked the jab when he needed to. He definitely was great on the counters. Power. He had the power when he needed to bring the power. I mean,
I seen him about to bring it in round 4, but he stopped. I don't even know why. It was just weird. I seen it.
The same thing. I think he could have stopped the fight earlier.
Yeah.
I do think Bud could have stopped the fight earlier.
And he was at home. We already know how he get on at home.
I mean,
it get tough for him when he ain't in Omaha.
I mean, Omaha.
We done seen this.
All I'm saying is, I don't like that shit.
Drop a dime on that.
Just say it. I don't like that shit.
Man, y'all know what we waiting on now.
Y'all know what I want to see, man. So now that you got your bag, dog, what you gonna do now?
Man,
that's
now
how
you done crushed the platinum. Now you done crushed the platinum can. What's next? That's all I'm saying.
You got the bag now. What you gonna do?
What you gonna slide over? You gonna slide over to homie again and go to Lomachenko? Because Lomachenko looking like the lost man out here. He ready to fight. There's some fighters out there still, for sure.
I mean, be honest with you. I don't even know if I want to see the truth and Terrence Crawford unless it's at a catchweight.
I'm ready to see this truth in Thurman, though. That's what I want to see. That's
the truth don't do warm-up fights.
Hey, look, we gonna have to take one.
He gonna have to take that fight though.
Why not take Keith Illusion, man, Thurman?
I want to see him fight we were just talking about it. I want him to move up. That's what I wanted. I want him to move up. I'm ready to see the truth go ahead and get moved up, man. Go on ahead, put the weight on, fight at your natural, instead of keep trying to make this welterweight, this 147. I want to see him, I want to see him go ahead and fight at his regular. Let him put that weight on and drop some bombs. That's what I want to see. I want to see that, man. So I'm like, if he gonna fight Terrence Crawford gonna either have to put on some weight and they have a catch weight.
He ain't gonna want to get in there and play with that, man, with no weight on him.
I think it's over with for him at 147.
Yeah, I honestly don't even think they even gonna try to fight each other though, for real, man. It's like I said, it's still a string of fighters out here going, and there's young cats coming up. We still got Boots Enos and all kinds of cats like that, man. That's still worthy of coming up out of nowhere and actually getting a chance to have people, man. So yeah, man, we definitely zoomed in and locked in on that situation. On other boxing news as well, while we still in that sector, we got Teofimo. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about that fight? Give me your opinion on that fight. I got
dude, he got hit, bro. Man, he not the same, bro. You out here getting touched by Marty Jannetty from the Rockers, bro. he put you right down with no problem.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
Marty
He did look
Jannetty.
like Marty Jannetty. He was Marty Jannetty built. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Look.
Put that man down in the first round, though, bro.
Look.
With a quick check hook.
Look. And now I want your opinion, man. I just want it.
Kambosos took it. Kambosos took his old everything from him, man.
Okay.
He took his everything from him, man. He this how I feel about Teofimo Lopez until he got to refight somebody, or he got to, like he got to get somebody now to come fight him for their stuff. Like he got to make some friction now, like I don't know what he think is gonna just come to him now or something or what, but I don't know. Like you're not even looking the same, man.
Is he done?
He might be. Who knows? It might be time for him to go up. It might be time for him to sit down for a minute. He might have to pull a Danny Garcia, bro. Because look, this is how I feel about that too, man. I'm gonna say this, like, yeah, it's cool for when the fighters come in and they be having their pops with them and stuff like that, and they be, this and that. I'm gonna say something about somebody that's real smart on not saying nothing and making the moves in silence and still keeping that same love intact. And that's Sean Porter. Shout out to the Porter Way podcast and all them guys over there. Like, Sean Porter is one person that move in silence.
Shout out to Sean
and
Porter.
He was like, he didn't never tell nobody in public probably that he was about to stop doing that and sit down and probably reevaluate stuff, because I'm sure he want to switch teams too, but you got to sit down and actually think of a way to talk to somebody that's been with you all your life, and it's even harder when it's your pops. You know what I'm saying? So he's smart for doing it how he done did it, man. And now he out here on podcasts and he really be telling stuff. Like, I rock with him just because he keep it real, and yeah, that's how I feel about him. Like, he need to do something like that, man. Like, he might need to go sit down and do a Danny Garcia move, reevaluate himself, because that's what Danny Garcia did. His dad still might pop his stuff because he crazy in general. But Danny Garcia got his situation under control to where he on the radar again. So yeah, as long as he wants to stay on the radar, that's to me what he got to do. Other than that, man, you go fight somebody. The next person you fight, you ain't gonna get that chance like Marty Jannetty left you with. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in here getting them Shawn Michaels sweet chins by the next person. It's the Pacquiao talking about coming back to fight. You know what I'm saying? We got Haney out there. We got Shakur out there. We got my boy out there. Man, I don't want, man. I mean, we can go on and on and on about who can do this and who can do that, but we know who everybody focusing on and what everybody focusing on too as well. So, yeah, everybody need to quit ducking. I'm gonna make a motherfucking stop ducking Wilder hashtag too to all the heavyweights.
Stop ducking. So look, Teofimo, have you watched the career of Adrian Broner? Teofimo.
Okay.
See where I'm going with this?
Yes, I do.
Split decision, and you hit the Heisman pose.
Oh.
On a split decision?
And you hit the Heisman.
Teofimo, let me tell you something.
You big time.
Sit down, man. You lost your belts, and you don't look good trying to get them back. You hit the flow. Nigga, I don't know if you ever listened to this group from the South, right? This group from the South called Dirty.
One of the hardest.
Them dirty boys, right? The pimp and the gangster, right?
The hardest.
when the Dirty Boys drop, what happened, Captain Great?
Hit the flow.
It hit the flow.
Here he is, boy.
Listen here, TFimo. If you ever, if you nah, bro. That's what I heard when the bill said ding ding first round, right? All I know is I was listening to the Dirty Boys, and as the Dirty Boys drop, with the Dirty Boys drop, you had the beep ding pow, hit the flow, nigga, you hit the flow.
Here he is, boy.
Hey, look here.
That's what what's his name? Santino Martini.
Marty Jannetty.
Marty Jannetty.
It is, boy. Listen, man. TFimo. Move up.
So we calling TFimo the problem now?
Move up, move down, move around. Cause this ain't it for you no more, man. Like this ain't it, man. I didn't like him the whole fight. You lost your magic, you lost your spark, and you hit the Heisman pose on a split decision. My man said it before, man. If you was in there with a Haney, if you was in there with a Shakur, if you was in there with a Gambosos.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, that's the guy that took you with him when he. I'll be trying to fight him. What you talking about? Like, I don't even care if he ain't got nothing. I'll be still trying to fight this dude.
That's where you need to be at. You need to be that's your next fight. Your next fight is trying to fight Gambosos.
Yeah. Before you be out here fighting Jake Paul, that's what's gonna happen to you. Hey, you might get knocked out. You might get your noodles knocked out.
You don't want to be out here fighting Jake Paul, man.
Messing with big YouTube Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to be out here on the celebrity boxing matches, dude. Get out there and fight.
You don't want to be out here fighting with KSI, bro.
No, man. You don't want to get in there. Don't do that. TFimo, tell you what. A few more fights, just keep fighting. Keep fighting. Change the team up. Swap it out. And I'm gonna leave it like that. Because I didn't like the fact that he won by a split decision.
I feel like Marty Jannetty should have won.
That's how lame
the fight was. I feel like he should have won just because.
I gave it to Marty Jannetty on the first round knockdown.
Yeah, that was the highlight of the whole fight. Nobody else got knocked down.
10-8. That was the 10-8 round right there that he won with. You know what I mean?
Man, I don't think he knocked dude down the whole fight. He kept trying to tell him he was running. Man, you got to be able to hunt him down. You used to be the hunter. Then you got hunted down.
You know how to cut the ring off, man. Stop it, man. It's not amateurs. What is this? Speaking of amateurs, and I didn't need to touch on Terrence Crawford and the primitive skills of boxing with this barbaric, ripped up gloves. What is this, man?
That's another deal, man.
Don't let me forget, man.
They let him keep going though.
How the hell? Let me run that back real quick. Let me run that back, Terrence. Bud Crawford. Bud Omaha, nigga.
Mr.
Omaha. Mr. Omaha. That's your name. Mr. Omaha. Mr. Omaha. Mr. Bud. Champ. What the hell was that? Why the motherfuckers didn't go to the dressing room to get you some more gloves, nigga?
Man, where'd you get them from?
But I get it. Fuck it. Gloves fucked up. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you said, fuck it, don't even go get the gloves. I'm finna knock his ass out.
I guess you can do what you want, man, when you got that platinum express check.
Hey, I'm just saying. That was another thing.
You can box
Ain't no
with
need
them
to go
slick
get these
gloves.
gloves. I'm finna go ahead and crush this can.
He had them Tyson Furies on.
You know, I tell you what, I was talking shit with Cap the Great, and you came out and knocked that motherfucker out right after I said, this nigga out here fighting with these old busted up ass. What the fuck is this? Barbaric ass, fucking primitive shit they doing over here, man. What y'all doing, man? What kind of fighting is this?
He came right out and punched him right out, though.
Knocked him right out after I said that. I get it, bro. Yeah,
And that punch, though,
ain't,
was the ones.
you ain't even got to go to the back and get the new gloves, man. I'm just finna knock his ass out now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that what you told him. Don't worry about it. He finna go to sleep. The ref.
Don't worry about it. Time is up anyway,
Is that
bro.
what you said, bud? Hey, hit me in my DMs or please comment, right? Fuck that. But I got to know. When they asked you about the gloves and they was like, shit, the gloves fucked up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you tell them, don't worry about it, I'm finna put him to sleep? Because
Don't worry about it. It's time up anyway, bro. I'm about to go ahead
don't
and
worry
get
about
rid
it.
of him.
You ain't even need to go way to the back, man. I'm finna put him to sleep right now. Yeah. Don't even go to the back. Look, can we go? Yeah. Because you sure put him right to sleep after that. All right, man. All right,
he
man.
did.
Can we switch it? I'm done. Can we talk about Tyson Fury?
We
Can
done.
we talk about Tyson Fury?
Shout out to Chris Cyborg from switching to MMA, getting her first win.
You
in
seen
boxing.
that? That looked good. She looked good too.
She looked good over there in the
She need a
boxing
jab.
ring, most definitely. She was fighting dude. She was fighting Black Youngster.
There you go.
Hey. Hey. Oh shit. Hey, man. Hey, ain't no disrespect to my nigga Black Youngster though, you know.
You gonna have to edit that shit, man. Hey, you gonna have to edit this shit, man. We live right now. We fucking live, bro.
Hey, look, that's one of them. Hey, be expecting that clip, man. I know. I'm gonna get in big moderator mode. I'm clipping that one. That's one of them ones. Yeah, man.
Hey, I mean, did look like Black Youngster though. I'm just
I thought I was tripping for a minute when I seen the weigh in. I said, "Wait a minute!" I said, "That's not Black Youngster." I said, "That's a real woman."
It was the
look like my lesbian cousin Joyce about to get in the ring, man. Haircut and everything. Man. I said, "Wait, what?"
It was the haircut and the bill for me,
bruh. That was Black Youngster. I'm convinced.
Shout out to Black Youngster. He threw them hands.
Shout out Cyborg though. You feel me for putting in that work?
Hey,
she definitely got her up out of there.
Yeah, but Black Youngster had some hands though. she was definitely ready for the fight. She was
ready. She tried to be tough in the weigh-in. Yeah, that's what she got beat up at.
Yeah, trying to be too tough.
Yeah, this is you see Cyborg, dude.
She needed a jab.
I done said enough about her already. Like, I'm confused about her too.
She needs a jab.
But it is what it is. She married for real. Like,
she need a jab.
They cool like that in Brazil with that look.
Hey man, look.
It's your word. It's your word. It look good. Oh, you.
Look, man, look, man. Everybody like what they like, man.
Right. Hey, I can't be mad at your preference.
Everybody like what they
I
like,
don't know
man.
I don't know what they into over there.
That
You know, she might be the one slamming them like the Jamaican dudes be doing the chicks.
hey, man,
I don't know.
some guys like that kind of stuff. Man. I ain't one of them guys.
I'm definitely not no cyborg kind of guy.
Nah, nah, man. I'll be honest with you. I can't date a woman that can beat me up. Yeah, it's just.
Hey, but it look good on you if that's what you do. You know,
There's no
I
way
can't do it.
ever in my life that I would have ever been with a woman that could beat me up. This is not. That's not
Not like that.
not like that. Like she could put you in the headlock and kill you. Like
She can stop one of your kidneys from working just from a punch to the liver.
bro, she can shut down your whole digestive system from one punch. You know what I mean? Like no.
you see, Black Youngster couldn't take none of that.
I mean, she smack you on your back and accidentally hit your kidney. Now you pissing blood for a week. Hey, 'cause
Man,
she too strong, brother. Like she's
nah,
too
for
strong.
real.
But no, shout out to the cyborg though. Real talk though, real shit. She looked good out there. She need a jab.
Mm-hmm.
She need a jab, man. She had a jab. She'd really be like, don't knock me when I say this, but she get a jab and she looked professional. She looked like a great fighter. She looked like she is learning boxing, right?
Yeah.
She looks like she knows how to fight. She's has the smarts on how to fight. Boxing, she's learning. She's a professional fighter, a learning boxer. It wasn't amateur night at the Apollo, but it definitely wasn't Clarissa Shields.
If she get her feet up under, to me, like, cause coming from Brazil for real, like they do boxing over there more than you know what I mean. Like they practice more with the hands and stuff like that over there than a lot of other places. Like shoot the box and all stuff like that. For people that know about Brazil for real, they heavy in boxing culture. Like Dominican people and Puerto Rican people, like and
Mhm.
Mexican people, like they fall in the line with them, even though they all different descent. Like they all got strong intent for the sport. So yeah, she get her feet up under her, bro. She get some more training, man.
Yeah,
Cyborg gonna be trouble over there
yeah.
in boxing because you ain't got to kick nobody. You can use that strength that she always had. You know what I'm saying? So man, kudos to her for real, for her first
Yeah,
win over there
shout
in
out
boxing.
to shout out kudos, big win right there. Big win
And
under her belt.
big baby too. Jared, what's his name? Anderson? Is that his name? The
What?
real big baby is what he
Oh,
like to call himself.
yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought we was getting ready to start talking about Tyson Fury.
No, we probably, man. Yeah, I mean, it ain't too much to say about Tyson Fury, man. He fought Dylan White. I mean, not Dylan White. He fought Derek Chiorza. You know what I mean? And man, it was really like he not finna fight Wilder no more for sure. Especially knowing that he done came back and he actually got his mind on him right, and he doing like he out here putting boys in retirement. I don't know what that one Viking looking dude doing nowadays, but I know he's not boxing no more. I know that for sure. That guy's out. He's out of there. He's definitely out of there. We watched that man retire that night. So Tyson Fury, he's definitely like it's either he gonna retire or he might have to like fight Joshua. Like I feel like he should fight Anthony Joshua if anything. You know if that's if that's what need to happen. Like that's what I can see because Usyk he don't want to fight Wilder. So that means Fury ain't finna fight Wilder. So if you Usyk, the whole champion, ain't finna fight Wilder, you know. And I know Fury not finna fight this man for the 4th time after seeing what he just did to Hellenius. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who gonna scrap him? Can we see a Ruiz? That's who they said. Wilder and Ruiz. So I mean, that's another combination right there that we can throw in with that with the heavyweight talk. Like, but Fury, I think he about to retire, bro. He done so-called beat up everybody pretty much, if you ask me. Man, besides Joshua and Ruiz and Ortiz too, might be Ortiz.
Usyk? What? Usyk?
Usyk too, like Usyk the champion for real, but dude, he's scared to fight Wilder. That's the man up.
I'm just saying why we can't see a Fury Usyk fight.
Because I mean, Usyk acting like he's scared to even defend it now. Like, I don't know what he got going on. Like, man, they mess around and end up stripping him or something if he don't make his mind up soon. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he probably running out of time because you got Ortiz, you got Wilder, you got Ruiz, you got Joshua. And he done fought Joshua what, twice already? You know? So it's like, I mean, the only people we can see him fighting is them 3 and Fury.
Yeah, you got a point. I mean, my thing is, there's nobody out there heavyweights except for Usyk the champ, right? And if you're the champ, you got to fight Tyson Fury, or you already beat up on Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got what's his name, but I mean, heavyweight from Mayweather camp.
Man, who is the heavyweight in Mayweather's camp?
You know what I'm talking about. Can't think of his name, man. Like I gotta pull it up, but there's no other way to keep getting around it. I mean, what you gonna say? Wilder has to fight Joshua. Cool.
Right.
I wanted to see that fight anyway.
That was the first fight we wanted to see before Fury.
Been wanting to see that fight, so let's see a Wilder Joshua fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then the winner of that fight, Usyk. But I don't think Joshua want to see Usyk no more. You know,
I mean, he can't because he done already beat him twice. Unless they got a clause in the contract to where it's a 3rd fight or something. But we would already be talking about that, and it's not happening. So, you know, it's gonna have to be somebody else. Like Usyk, he already passed on fighting Wilder, and Wilder almost pretty much really got the rights to be next up because he was the last person to fight Tyson Fury. If we gonna go by logistics, and what's that? Joshua done lost probably like the last what? He lost the last 2 fights out of the 3 that he done fought, and they both done been to the champ. So they automatically take him out. That puts Wilder up because Wilder just beat Hellenius, and that was what he was like top contender too at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so
hey,
there's nobody else to fight. I mean, he beat up Ruiz, you know. So I mean, Ortiz. He beat up Ortiz.
Yep. So Ortiz then dropped down too. But he's still in the mix to go any direction. Like he still could fight somebody big name. Like Ortiz almost like he almost like a Chiorza or like, you know, Dylan White, people like them over there in Great Britain or whatever, you know, like UK. Like he like one of them kind of characters. Now he done took Ruiz's spot pretty much because Ruiz put himself up there when he beat Joshua. So like the heavyweight game been crazy. Yeah, I'm just good to see that's actually getting back on his feet solid.
I'm kind of because I mean, really, I'd rather they be fighting for the belt instead of Usyk
Yeah.
holding on to it like the Klitschko brothers.
The Klitschko brothers, they had their run, and then you see how that happened with them though. They got took down one by one. That was and it was hard for a minute, but it didn't last too long.